CCTV companies are putting their resources into more efficient, smarter IP systems. Are you ready to put your obsolete surveillance to bed and begin the transition to IP? Well, I have good news for you. This transition can be done over time. Welcome back to SPRO, and today I'm going to show you how to add IP cameras to analog recorders. Disclaimer, using IP channels on a DVR requires extra processing power. The recorder does this by redirecting power originally meant for managing analytics. Now this means you will no longer have AI functions on your analog channels. We're going to break this down into several sections. The physical setup, adding IP cameras to the DVR, adding cameras to the DMSS app, and re-establishing analytics. The system setup is incredibly simple. It's exactly the same as any large IP system. Router, switch, DVR and cameras. Simple. Plug the switch into your router and connect your DVR and IP cameras to the network. This is how your recorder knows to pull the footage back to the hard drive. The number of IP cameras you can add depends on the model of your DVR, so check with your local installer or reseller before buying too many. Now, to add the IP channels to the DVR, start by right-clicking to go to the main menu. At the bottom of the screen, click Camera and then Channel Type. Channels 1 to 4 will appear as Auto, meaning they're analog. Channels 5 to 8 will have a checkbox that you need to tick under the IP protocol. You can convert analog to IP channels so long as you do it starting from the last channel. Then click Apply, and you'll be prompted to reboot your recorder. To add an IP camera, right-click, go to Main Menu, then go to Camera and Camera List. To find a camera that's on the network but not on your recorder, click the Not Initialized tab and then click Search Device. Once you have found the cameras you're looking for by their IP address, click the checkbox and then click Initialize. At this point, you'll see the camera's IP addresses on screen. We recommend changing these here to prevent IP address clashes. That's it. So click Next again, click the checkbox of your cameras and click Add. It will assign it to the next available channel. Your cameras are now on the recorder, and you can no longer use the DVR's AI capabilities. But luckily, there's a way around this. IP products use AI by camera, so you can still set up perimeter protection on the device itself. But how's it done? First, we install and format an SD card to play back event footage on the camera. Bear in mind, not all SPRO cameras support an SD card, so check the datasheet before buying. Fitting the SD card is easy. Take off the screw, put in the card, put the screw back in. To format and save footage to the SD card, we need to log into the camera via a browser. Do this by typing the IP address into the URL search bar. Click Settings, now to the left, click the Storage drop-down and then Destinations. Click on the Local tab and then just highlight the SD card, select Format and then Continue. The camera may need to reboot. Head back to the Path tab where it says Local in the recording table, select all of these checkboxes and click Save. Don't leave the web browser, as we'll need this for the next part of the guide. After formatting, we can set up analytics and then add the cameras to the DMSS app. On the left-hand side of the browser, click the Event drop-down and click on Smart Plan. Then, click the light bulb icon to highlight it and click Save. Below the Smart Plan page, click on the page named IVS. Click the plus sign to add a perimeter protection. Choose the rule you want to apply, and then click the Draw Rule button to add it to the live image. In the Parameter Setup section below, check the box named Record to save the footage to the SD card that we just formatted. As always, click Save. The last step is adding your cameras to the DMSS app and enabling notifications. In the web browser, click Settings and then Network, and head down to Access Platform. In the DMSS app, go to Add Camera and scan the QR code. Tap the word Camera on the left-hand side or scroll down to the Wired Camera option. Then you want to fill in the camera's information, it will be the same as the recorder's admin details. All you need to do is click through the confirmation screens. To enable notifications, tap the three dots on your main screen and select Device Details. Tap Notifications and then enable Receive Device Alarms and App Push Notifications. All you need to do now is activate the notifications that you want and click Save. Congratulations! You have now set up a hybrid system on an SPRO DVR. For more ways to protect your home, subscribe to the SPRO channel. See ya!